Hey guys, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are going to be checking out the Boston Tea Party versus Fortas LTU CWL Rising Season 3 Week 3 War. And as you can see guys, we have 2 hours to go before the war is done, and the results are actually quite one-sided. As you can see, BTP is down 70 stars to Fortas LTU's 77. Now on the outside looking in, as usual, the war seems to be decided. I mean, 7 stars is quite the deficit for BTP to be able to make up, but at the same time, there's a lot more than meets the eye. As you can see guys, there are 48 attacks that have been used and 12 attacks remaining on Boston Tea Party side, and on Fortas LTU, they've used 54 attacks and they've got 6. So BTP actually has twice the attacks remaining in compared to Fortas LTU. Now on top of that, you've got to look at the quality of the attacks that are remaining, and for that, let's look at the other screen. If we go to the My tab, or the My Team tab, and look down here, you can see that actually 9 of the 12 attacks we have remaining are of our top 5 guys. So we've got all of our Town Hall 11s, 6 Town Hall 11 attacks, and we've got 3 Town Hall 10 attacks, and then we've also got Vinsbro Paul has 1 and Shimps has 2 attacks. Those are all Town Hall 10 attacks as well. So if you look at the bottom line, there's no Town Hall 9s left. So the bottom line is BTP still has 6 Town Hall 11 and 6 Town Hall 10 attacks to go. If you look at the enemy team side and look at what they've got 1 Town Hall 11 attack remaining. They've got 4 Town Hall 10 attacks remaining, and then I believe, yes, they've got 1 Town Hall 9 attack to go, so they might be up by 7 stars, but we have a very huge advantage of attacks that are remaining. Now, I say this every single CWL war, guys, and I'm not gonna stick to it. The fact is, you can never know how these wars are gonna go. But if you look at what they have left versus what we have left, we have quite a bit of potential, as we have all of our Town Hall 11 attacks to go. And generally, the CWL wars are dictated by the Town Hall 10 3 stars. Like, how many Town Hall 10 3 stars can you get? Either 10v10 3 stars or 11v10 dips. So, without further ado, guys, it is time to get this thing started. As you can see, checking out the war map, this is actually their side. So let's remember, we've got 12 attacks to go, 6 Town Hall 10s, and 6 Town Hall 11s. So let's assume that at this point going forward, that the war is going to be perfect, okay? So that means that, for instance, we have Town Hall 10s, 2-starring Town Hall 11s. We've got the rest of the Town Hall 10s, 3-starring other Town Hall 10s. And then we've got Town Hall 11s dipping 3 stars on other Town Hall 10s. So let's see what BTP's, you know, what would be the potential. Let's see what BTP's score potential would be here, okay? So let's start from the bottom and work our way up. As you can see, we've actually got a Town Hall 9 that is remaining, so we'll definitely see a 3-star on that, and that's one of the 11 or one of the 12 attacks remaining, leaving 11, and that's the only Town Hall 9 remaining. So the rest of the bases are Town Hall 10s and 11s. This one has not been starred yet, so that will definitely be a target, and all the other Town Hall 10s have been 2-starred. So what I'm guessing, guys, is that we will see 3 Town Hall 11v10 or 10v11 2-star attempts. So that would be actually 6 stars altogether, or 5 stars. Let me see, 2, 3, 4. Learn how to count, Klaus. 4 stars for those 3 attacks. And, oh, Andrew McCarthy with a $1 donation through Super Chat. And that actually reminds me, guys, that we had a very special MVP from last stream. That was Hoosier. And where is the chat? Like, why isn't the chat popping up on the screen? Oh, well, it's okay. So let's give Hoosier some love in the chat, and then also Andrew McCarthy for becoming the MVP of the stream so far with his $1 holla. So let me go ahead and press that save button, and there we go. Andrew is now alive and well. And did I turn the chat off on accident? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Sometimes these things are delayed, but all right, so again, we're looking at what the total, like the max star count can be for BTP. So the bases that have not been 3-starred, we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in theory, if every attack from this point forward was a 3-star, we could have a perfect war, because we've got 12 attacks remaining and 12 bases. So our total, like our potential highest star count, would be 90 stars. Let's look over at Fortas LTU. Fortas LTU has 6 attacks remaining. 1 of those is Town Hall 11, 1 of those is Town Hall 9, and the other 4 are Town Hall 10. So let's see what they're going to be able to accomplish. Starting at the bottom, it looks like, have they 3-starred all the Town Hall 9s? They have not. Okay, so that Town Hall 9 attack could be the 3-star attempt on Sparty, so that's good, something to consider. And that would be 1 star. Then they have a Town Hall 11 they'll likely try to dip on Chase for the 3-star, so that's 4 more stars. And then they've got Town Hall 10s, and they need to get 2 10v11s, so that would be 2 more stars, that's 6 more stars. And how many Town Hall 10 attacks they have? They have 4. That counted for 2, so that means they've got 2 more Town Hall 10 attacks, and that would be actually... Oh, Waterboy with the $10 donation through Super Chat. Oh my goodness, and then we have a live attack. Tada's a the Town Hall 11 going after the our untouched Town Hall 10. So this is their Town Hall 10v11 10 or 10v11 v10 3-star. There we go. And it is going to be absolutely amazing, guys. Let's see how this goes. This is a fresh hit. Their only Town Hall 11 attack remaining. And by the way, guys, let's give Waterboy some donation hype in the chat. He will be the new MVP once I get a chance to actually update that. So we have got ourselves a hero on either side of this base. Oh, look at that shrink trap. Oh man, that is rough. Okay, well, that king got completely destroyed. Did not get what it wanted done, but that's all right because the miners are still in the center. Nice action going on here. I can't help but kind of go for the attacker even though we're defending. So obviously I'm hoping that this is a dip fail, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. We got a whole bunch of miners in the middle. It's a good place for them to be because they're trying to get to that Inferno Tower. Those are level 2 Inferno Towers. They're not even max Inferno, so I have a good idea that these miners are going to be able to handle this Inferno Tower. No big deal. But look at all those skeleton traps in the middle. That was a huge delay on those miners because of all those skeleton traps set on ground in the middle. So we will definitely see... well, we got a lot of miners still remaining, guys. A lot of miners are still remaining. The Grand Warden just took a dive, and also there's a bunch of baby dragons around here, so I think that Tadas has got it. I think he's got this 3-star. There's no guarantee, obviously, but it is definitely an option. We'll see how it goes, guys. These miners, oh yeah. Oh yeah, there are so many miners still remaining and only point defenses. These baby dragons can win this. Oh, never mind. Seeking Air Mine. Wreck that baby dragon, but there's so many miners still remaining that is definitely going to be the 3-star for Tada. So, I think that's 3 stars added to the total. Let's just back out and check and see. Yes, okay, so Fortas LTU has now 70, it is now 70 to 80, okay? BTP is now 10 stars down, which is crazy, but let's also remember something else. Oh, I never turned the bot on. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we don't have any chat. Okay, the bot has now been turned on. Apologies for that. But it is, oh, Soldy's in the house. What's going on, Soldy? Soldy's a good guy. And Dunk Keiko is also in the house. What's going on, Dunk? He made it. Thank you very much, my man. And that reminds me, Waterboy is the MVP of the stream now. Sorry, Andrew, but the $10 donation is going to take the lead here. So Waterboy 19 with his stream hype, hashtag BTP strong. Gotta love Waterboy. He's an absolute beast. And not number 10, $10. Goodness. There we go. And now, guys, let's get some donation hype in the chat for Waterboy. And I'm going to try to do something that might help along our chat pop into the screen because for some reason it just doesn't want to do it. So let me see. This might help. I'm going to log into the website through the actual browser. It doesn't need this to work, but sometimes it just needs to be reminded of who I am and what I'm trying to do here. So come on, chat. Let's go. Let's get with it. But it's interesting because the same program that runs the chat actually runs the donation alerts, and we got both of those. So I don't know what could be the problem, but let's see. I can do like this, copy, and then we will let's see here. Yeah, nothing changed, but let's see if that helps. I just kind of redid it. Oh, Neil with a 100 Indian rupee donation at the perfect moment. The moment that we hopefully got the chat to work. Hopefully it updates here in a minute. But Neil with the 100 Indian rupee donation. Thank you so much, my man. Let's give Neil some donation hype in the chat. And he says, hey, buddy, Neil here again. Congrats for the 100K subs and for the new laptop. It looks awesome. Keep up the great work. Neil, you are absolutely awesome, man. You're so consistent. Like, you're at every stream. I love you, man. You are the absolute best. Now, let's try to get a good idea of what Fortas LTU can pull off with the remaining attacks they have. They've got 5 attacks left, and we have 111 minutes to go. They've used all of their Town Hall 11 attacks, which is a severe limitation on them. okay? But let's see, they've got a Town Hall 10 that's got both attacks. They have got another Town Hall 10 that has both attacks. That's 4 out of the 5 they've got. And then they have their Town Hall 9 here at the bottom that still has an attack to go as well. So let's assume that every attack up to this point is going to be perfect and that they're going to go for as many stars as possible. Are there any Town Halls that have been 1-star? No, every single base has been 2-starred except for these 2 Town Hall 11s. And so since Town Hall 10v11 2-stars are easier than Town Hall 10v10 3-stars, then they will definitely use 2 of their attacks to get 2 stars on these Town Hall 11s. So that's 2 extra stars. After that, they'll go for 3 stars on the lowest bases first. And I believe, yes, we've got a Town Hall 9 that has not been 3-starred, so that will be 1 attack. And then they can 3-star 2 more Town Hall 10s, and that will be 2 more stars. So that's 5 stars total that they can get. So Fortas LTU's max star count is 85. Now, if you've been around since the beginning of the stream, then you guys saw that we did the math on it, and BTP could, if every attack from now on is a 3-star, BTP could very well have a perfect war. Of course, that is very, very difficult to have 12 3-stars in a row, but it is a possibility. So it could be maximum 90 stars on BTP's side, 85 stars on Fortas LTU. All that being said, guys, perfection in the CWL wars is very difficult as every single base is built to the best that it can be, and also the attacks are, I mean, some of the best attackers in the world are in CWL, so it's kind of like the ultimate offense versus the ultimate defense. Who is going to win? I don't know. It's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. Hey, Klaus, how you doing today? Let's go BTP. That's right, Nathan McKenna. What's going on, Nathan? My Scottish buddy. I love you, dude. What is up, Klaus fam? Liquid Zarek. Oh, Zarek. What's going on, Zarek? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope everybody got a chance to see that special 100,000 subscriber video. It went live like 2 hours ago, and it was amazing. I actually had a really good time putting it together, and obviously the laptop, which is right. Hold on. Here she is. We haven't named her yet, but here's the new laptop in case you didn't see that video. It's a predator. It's a beast. Everybody was like, what's its specs? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to plug it in. Dang it. Yeah, I've been running updates and installing programs and stuff on it all morning, so its battery went from 0 to 60, or like from 100 to 0 in like 2 seconds. But anyway, so lots of excitement with that new laptop. Very, very excited because I will be going overseas next week, and I'm definitely going to want to be able to do making content and whatnot while I'm gone. So that's kind of a big deal. Plus, let's be really, really honest. The CWL streams are so much fun, and I'm going to be gone over the weekend. I don't want to miss one of those streams. So let's hope. Let's all cross our fingers and hope that the hotel Wi-Fi is good enough for us to stream. Because if it isn't, I'm going to be very sad. Very, very sad. Hey, Klaus, congrats on 100,000. You've helped me get better since I started watching you. Thank you very much. He also says, thanks, keep up the great work. The Log Van. Who doesn't love somebody named the Log Van? Thank you so much, my man. You are awesome. Hey, Klaus, watching all the way from South Africa. Wow. Love your channel, buddy. Thank you, T-Ro. Thank you very much, man. 0 to 100. Jazz. What's going on, Jazz? How you doing, man? You should make an engineered base. Secret Chopper? No way, dude. Not a big fan of engineering. This clan is Lithuanian. Yeah, that's right. This so Fortas, if you think about the word Fortas, I think it means fort, which kind of explains the thumbnail in the video. But I think it means fort. I'm not sure. And then LTU, I think means it's like a shortened version of Lithuania. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That'll be a good thumbnail. When is your birthday? Oh, it's forever. It's forever. It's like May 26th. So we've got a long way to go. Why is the war so early? I don't know. This is when it's ending. we have about 106 minutes to go until it's over, and then I don't dictate when the war start or ends, so I just kind of stream whenever whenever it's ending. You think you can do some base reviews? No, heck no, not today, not during the stream, not during the war stream. Klaus, I'm back. I don't. If you don't remember me, my little brother has a hole in his cheek. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you, man. Have a good stream, man. I'll be here watching the whole time. Awesome. Thanks for being here, IREC Gaming. Hey, Klaus, ever thought about coming to Israel? There are many beautiful places here. Herdity, I would love to go to Israel. That would be amazing. Are you Town Hall 11? Yes, well, actually, so we're going to Town Hall 11 right now. My main account's going to Town Hall 11 right now. Why is there no chat on the screen? I don't know. It decided not to work. I even, like, redid it and everything. Like, reconnected the dots, and it's just like, nah. I don't know why. Everything else is working, though. Everything else is working, just not the chat. But that's okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal whether it works or not. My high school basketball team in Maryland had a Lithuanian transfer. Micah, that is awesome, dude. That is super cool. Do you think the engineered matchmaking updates affect the rush bases? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so engineering is defense is underemphasized and offense is overemphasized, and then rushing is the opposite, where people upgrade their defenses and not their troops or their heroes. So they're kind of in the same boat, so I bet you it will affect them too. This is my guess. My birthday's May 27th. Mateo, what's going on, man? That's awesome. We can celebrate our birthdays together. Fortas is like Fort, yeah, and LTU is for Lithuania. I got it right. Yeah. I was trying hard, man. I was like, what does Fortas mean? And then I realized, oh, it's like the word fort. That's awesome. Klaus, would you ever be considered doing an engineering-based series? Nope. Which model Predator did you get? I have no idea, guys. I'm not a techie. I just know it was a really good deal. My dad looked it up for me. Congrats on 100K, but still no wife reveal. Ah, Goose. I want the reveal to be a memorable experience. I want it to be an amazing experience where the wife is... I want it to be a surprise too. Like, if I do it at 100,000 subscribers and everybody knew it was gonna come, you know, but because I didn't do it, it was kind of a surprise. So people are like, what's going on? Where's she at? She'll be there eventually. Can you engineer and then rush? No, actually, by definition, if you engineer, then that means you're maxing offense and not defense. So there's no way to decrease the strength of your offense to rush. You know what I mean? Unless you like engineer tunnel 9 and then you rush to tunnel 11. You can do that. Opinion on tunnel 9 through 11 dragons. Oh, it's pretty common right now. Your English accent is good. It's because I'm American. I'm from Texas. Thank you though, Cristiano. Congrats, Klaus. Go PTP. That's right, ATS Gaming. We're going to get it done today. As you guys saw earlier, we did a predictions based on the attacks that are remaining. We've got 12 attacks left for BTP and 5 attacks left for Fortas LTU. And if everything was a 3-star from now on for BTP, we would have a perfect war because there's 12 bases that still need to be 3-starred. All of these here. And then I think the last one is the very bottom one. And this is actually 3 stars that we haven't gotten yet. So all of those bases... That's 12 bases, and if we 3-starred all of them, we could end up with a perfect war still. Fortas LTU, however, has 5 attacks remaining, and the most stars that we believe they can get, well, I mean, they don't have any Town Hall 11s left, so there's really no chance of them 3-starring any Town Hall 11s, and so it would be 1 star per attack, and they've got 5 attacks remaining, so that would be 85 stars. So if everything went perfectly today, guys, it would be 90 to 85. Now, of course, we all know that doesn't happen very often, so we'll see. Ted Levin in the house, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Are you going to be in the war? No, actually. So I'm traveling and I'm a new Town Hall 11, so technically I can't be in the wars now. Your Town Hall 8 base layout was awesome. Works great. Thank you, Kenton. Thank you very much. Hey, Klaus, I'm eating at McDonald's right now. Free Wi-Fi. Good job, X-Dirt. You're awesome, dude. I'm not going to congratulate you for 100,000. I'm going to congratulate you for 1 million in the future. Thank you, V-Song. That's kind of an interesting thing to say, but I like it. Open your clan so I can join. Sorry, Dylan, we do not open our clan. It stays closed all the time. You can apply through Discord. There's a link for that down below in the video description. Klaus, I can't donate today. Ted, it's okay, man. No big deal. I understand. When's the next Fix That Rush? Hopefully before Friday. Yeah, Max, we'll do it. We'll do it Monday or Tuesday, I'm sure, before I go out of town. Klaus, I love when you play Clash of Clans, but can you please make a war clan? It's an awesome way to get back to your subs. It's really fun to make your own clan. Clash with Olsen, actually, so I'm a leader in BTP, so I have a clan. But the problem is, I've got 100,000 subscribers, and only 50 people can go into a clan. So if I make a clan, 50 people will be excited, and almost 100,000 people is going to be mad. So I'm not going to make another clan. Klaus, can you see me? Nope. Oh, I saw you, Exposum. I saw you, dude. Did you see TC's video? He's going to Clash of Clans headquarters. Yes, I did, because I knew he was going, because I'm going to. All right, brother, I'm a new member here. Love the video. A great laptop. Thank you, A Simple Indian. Thank you very much, my man. Will you stream later today? No, I will not. This is the only stream of the day. Are you going to watch the solar eclipse? Yes, I am. I don't know when it is, though. Is it tonight? Is this solar eclipse tonight or today, or when is it? I don't want to miss it. I'm so going to Google when the solar eclipse is going to be during a stream. Just left Itsu's live stream to watch mine. Thank you. I would donate, but I'll just spend all the money on gems. Congratulations on 100,000. Keep up the good work. Thank you, memes. But I don't Discord. I'm sorry, that's the only way that we accept people. Okay, let's see. Video shows... August 21st. Oh, wow, it's on the 21st. That's awesome. So, August 21st, there's going to be a solar eclipse. It's going to be running across the central time zone, which is my time zone, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Robert Wiles with an $11 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Robert. You are awesome. You always come in the clutch. This guy is now the MVP. Let's give that guy some love in the chat right now. For being so supportive of the channel. He's always there. He's always supporting. Thank you so much, my man. And he says, oh, he's going to talk about engineers again. Yes, he is. In a war with another engineering clan this time. They're really bad. The base I got from a vid that you made held against their top guy. Awesome. Thanks for the help. You made me try new attacks. I'm 37. I'm an old fart. LOL. Robert, you're not an old fart. My dad's older than you are, so it's all good. Thank you, my man. Are you gonna do highlights? I'm not, actually. I'm not doing highlights of this war. What I'm gonna do, if I find time, is I'm gonna put the timestamps of the attacks in like a pinned comment at the bottom of this war, or at the bottom of the video. What's bowler? What's better, bowlers, witches, or the queen? That's not a real question, because they're all good for certain reasons. I live in Tennessee and it goes right through us. Oh, dude. Ah, man, I'm so jealous right now. I'd have to drive north forever to like have a perfect eclipse view. Since I'm just in Texas. And I think it's passing over like the middle of the... Like, I think the perfect eclipse could be viewed in like the middle of the United States. From the south to the north, like right in the middle. And we're on the south side, so... Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Plus, I'm legit ignoring a girl to watch this war. Expose him? That's okay. They can wait. They can wait. Man's gotta have their fun stuff. Plus, you like Clash Royale? Yeah, it's okay. I just don't play it much. Hey, bro, show the replays. That is actually something I wanted to tell you guys about. So everybody that's watching or anybody that's interested, the replays are going to be featured in the CWL predictions video that's going to go live on Monday. So be looking forward to that. We don't watch replays during the streams because I want to catch the live attacks. Like that's what it's all about, catching the live attacks. We've got 12 attacks left on our side and 5 attacks left on their side, and it's still anybody's game. I mean, so if we break down the statistics, and I can pull it up on our Discord server here. If we break down the statistics, BTP is doing fairly well. But here's the interesting part. We are 0 for 6 on 10v11s. We have not got a single 2-star 10v11 out of 6 tries, which is very unusual. And then on top of that, we had a 50% 9v9 you know, 15 out of 30 attacks were 9v9 3 stars, which is pretty good. They got 44%, so pretty close there. And then the 10v11, okay, the 9v10, so going for 2 stars, Channel 9 versus Channel 10, were 7 for 8, 88%, which is really, really, really good. Our Channel 9 seem to be doing fairly well this war, but our Channel 10s are 0 for 6, which is unfortunate. And then they are actually 100% in 9v10 attempts, 3 for 300%. So, not bad. Not bad. So on the outside looking in, it looks like it should be a super close war, but and it will be, but we've got all of our top attacks still remaining. I mean, let's just be very clear. That is 6 down, only 11 attacks to go, and Kakarot, Iminia, and Johnny are all very, very good attackers. So I'm very excited to see how this war is going to go. It's going to be a catch-up game. We've got 10 stars to catch up, plus they could get up to 85 stars. We could technically lose if we don't get 15 stars between now and the end of the war. So there's still a lot left in this game, and I'm very, very excited to see how the war ends up. I am from Lithuania. I don't want them to lose, but I love your videos and I don't want you to lose. Oh, that's hard. I know. I don't like anybody to lose, honestly. I mean, I'm competitive, but I'm not so competitive that I'm cutthroat, you know? So I love the fact that we win wars. It's awesome. It's like great for the channel. It's great for our clan mates. It's great for everything. But I always feel bad for the loser of every game, you know? That's just the way I am. I can't help it. That's why whenever, oh, we got a live attack. Okay. Vince Bropal, we're going to have a 10v9 dip here. Tunnel 10 attacking the Town Hall 9, which means this should be the 3-star. This base has not even been hit yet, but he deployed an early CC lure. He's put down his Queen Walk here. It looks like he's going to be miners. He's going to be using miners to snag this 10v9 3-star. So let's see Vin do this. You got this, Vin. He's probably not listening to me. He probably shouldn't be listening to me right now during his attack. But Baby Dragon goes down, and now, guys, we've got a level 40 Queen Walk that's going to be wiping out probably this entire area here. Wizard Towers and X-Bows and everything, and that is a good thing because miners don't like those things. They don't like Wizard Towers, and they don't like the blank spaces around all the, like, the X-Bows and everything. So, X-Bow, or, I'm sorry, Queen Walk goes down. King is going to actually create a bit of a funnel. Is he going to be diving his queen into the base? I do not know. But he's got 33 miners that he's going to be using to wipe out this this base. So let's see, guys. Queen is actually losing her healers right now. And there we go. The miners are going down. A very focused deployment, actually. All at about just about two buildings. And what's cool about this, guys, is that actually the miners saved the Queen Walk, and now the King is just kind of funneling for the miners. He already popped the special ability. He's going to be going way ahead. And unfortunately, that Wizard Tower did not go down very fast, so we got a lot of miners that are off to the left, which is actually going to work out to his favor because of that enemy queen there. She is in the poison spell, and then look at this, guys. We got a ton of miners up on the queen right now. She's under poison, and a bunch of other miners show up. There's a heal spell over them. Very nice. He's also got a small group of miners over here that are going to be doing their business. And so what's going to end up happening, guys, is going to sweep clockwise around this base, and there's only one heal spell remaining, so we'll see how he ends up using that. Probably right here over this last big group here with that Wizard Tower right there. And a Giant Bomb. Yeah, there's no heal spell yet. Is he going to swag? Is Vince Bropal going to swag this heal spell? No, he's not. Okay, he waited. There might be a Giant Bomb there. I don't know. We actually don't have a... We haven't attacked this base yet. There's been no scouts, so we don't know anything about it, but it looks like it's going to be an easy, fast 3-star for Vince Bropal, so nicely done to him. And it is, I think the last building will definitely be this gold mine. Is there any corner buildings that we missed? Nope. Easy and fast 3-star for Vince Bropal. So that's good. Then we're on the right path. We're finally on the right track to catching up in this war. The score is now... Where is it? There it is. The score is now 73 to 80. 73 to 80. There we go. And I've also got it right here because normally there's a chat, but for some reason the chat is just not showing up on the screen, which is very distressing. But either way, good deal. Okay, so Vince Bropal throws down a 3-star. We need 11 more in a row to get a perfect war. That being said, we might not get a perfect war, so let's go through and see what we can do in, you know, not best case scenario necessarily, but more of a realistic scenario. That is the fact that we have no Tunnel 9 attacks left, I don't think. No, all of our attacks are Tunnel 10 and 11 attacks. So if we were to use if we were to use 3 of our Tunnel 10 attacks on these Tunnel 11s to get 2 stars. That would 4 stars altogether. And that's good. That was, again, 3 attacks. And we have how many? We've got 6. So 3 more attacks could be 10v10 3 stars. And those could be on these bottom 3 here. So that's 3, 4, 5. So that's 9 more stars. And then we've got 6 Town Hall, 11 attacks. And that would be here, 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 here. And then one of these 3 stars here. Probably one of those. So I believe that realistically, we could get an 88 star count. Now it could be more. Joshua Bryan with the $2 British pound donation. Let's give this guy some love in the chat. Thank you, Joshua, for that. 2 British pounds. I don't know what that translates to in US dollar, but I think it's like $2.35 or something like that. So thank you again, Joshua. You're absolutely amazing, and I love you, dude. So again, realistically, I think we can say that we'll probably end up with 88 stars, maybe even less, because, you know, asking yourself to get so many 10v10 3 stars is pretty difficult. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Again, Fortas' max star count is 85. Our perfect world max star count is 90. So it still is anybody's game. It really is. So I'm very excited to see how this ends up. We got 90 minutes left in the war, and we've got about 10,000 chats that nobody's seeing, which is very sad. So I'm going to go back and read a few of these. Rachel, what's up? What's going on, Rachel? How you doing? It's good to see you. Glad you're here today. Shout out, man. I can remember when you had 21,000 subscribers. Abu, thank you, Abu. 21,000. Yeah, that was quite a while back, yeah. Sam Rustin, donation hype. That's right, Sam. Thank you so much, man. I think you're the only one out there that does it consistently. I ask for donation hype. I expect to get it, people. Okay, I'm just kidding. Maybe not. Klaus, did I miss on a live attack in the first 15 minutes to watch after the stream? We had... They 3-starred us. Yeah, we've had two live attacks. They 3-starred us, a Tunnel 11v10 dip 3-star, and then we just 10v9 dip 3-starred. So the beginning of the stream, really not all that exciting. We've got 11 attacks left. They've got 5, that's 16 total, and 90 minutes to go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? What's going on? Nerlag, it took me a minute to get your name down. Hi, you'll probably not see this. Hi, Rolly, how you doing? Rolly. I was subscriber number 1. J-Town, what's going on, J-Town? I think my dad was subscriber number 1, actually. But I'll let you have it. It's super weird that the chat's not showing up. Like, normally it is just going nuts, but for some reason... it just doesn't want anything to do with us today, which is very sad. But there's nothing we can do about it, you know? Donation hype. Thank you, Mr. Jinx. You're a little late, but thank you. Hi, Klaus. Awesome vids. You have my attack improved since I watched you. Thank you. Woot. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Klaus, I hope to win CWL week 3 and 4. I hope to win. Good. Well, hey, I mean, we all hope to win, right? When is your birthday? Ray, I already answered that. May 26th, buddy. Is it on slow mode? Yes, slow mode. It prevents people from messaging more than once a minute. And what that does is that allows us to have more control over the chat. That way I can actually, like, keep up and read comments and stuff. 2 pounds is $2.52. Oh, okay. Awesome. As a Rush Sentinel 10, what should I use as an attack? Watch my Fix That Rush series that I've got. I got 40 episodes out of there, and that's pretty awesome. He saw it. OMG, I'm going to tell all my friends. Rolly, I'm telling you, man. I'm out here. I'm alive. I love you guys. I love the Klaus family. What's up, Klaus? Congrats on 100K, man. Thank you, Vic. Appreciate it, dude. Glad you're here. My clan won our first war last night. Nicely done, man. Congrats. This is the boring part, waiting for people to attack. Yeah, and I say this every war stream, but I'll say it again because, you know, you never know who's just now tuning in. But the fact is, we've got probably a dozen people planning attacks right now in voice chats. And I'm not going to go in there and be like, guys, hurry up. Because here's the thing. We've got 86 minutes to go. And if we tell them to hurry up, then they might do all their attacks all at once. And then we've got a big wait again. So I'd rather them just attack when they're ready to guarantee that we 3-star, to guarantee that we win. That is the priority right now. The priority is that we win, we show the attacks, we hang out in the chat, and we have ourselves a good time. That is the priority. And then you can check out a bunch of replays during my CWL predictions and power rankings video that's going to go live on Monday. Klaus, donations not available in UAE. I have no idea about any of that, man. I'm sorry. How do you join BTP? There is a Discord server in the video description. You can go apply on there. How long ago was your push to Legend League? It was a few weeks ago. There's a whole series, there's a whole playlist devoted to it. When is the collab with Powerbang? Pretty soon, actually. So he's actually in Finland now. I'm going to Finland next week. So after we both get back, I think we've got something pretty like set. Like we're gonna be filming something pretty good. And I think it'll have something to do with our patrons. So if you want to be involved in that CWL, not CWL, if you want to be involved in that collaboration video, it's probably going to be a war between my patrons and Powerbang's patrons. So if you want to be involved in that, be sure and become a patron. You can do that by typing an exclamation point Patreon, spelled P-A-T-R-E-O-N, into the chat, and it'll bring up a link for you to check out. They're available in UAE. I donated to Powerbang and I'm in UAE. Quantum, you're in UAE? Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know anything about the limitations if there's anything like that. Are you going to go to Finland for Clash of Clans stuff? Yes, Charles. Yes, I am. Special 5-year anniversary event. Gonna be awesome. So we have had, ladies and gentlemen, we have had 7 minutes of lull, and unfortunately that is the way these wars go. The last hour is extremely compact generally, so I'm excited to see how it goes. But you know what? It's just good to be here. It's good to hang out with you guys. The war is actually a lot earlier than normal. Like right now it's 2:45 in the afternoon for me. So the fact is, normally these streams are like from 5 to 7 p.m. and it's a little later. I'm a little more tired, but today it's right after lunch and I just ate lunch, and so I'm like, it's nap time because I just had lunch. But you know, it is what it is. We're going to win this war. That's the idea. That's the hope. That is the prayer. But we'll see, guys. Again, these CWL wars can go either way, and Fortas LTU is no pushover. So let's see how this goes. Why are you a war spectator? Because I'm a new Town Hall 11, or I'm going to Town Hall 11, so they don't allow new bases to be in the wars. Pronounce my last name. Lau? Harry Lau? You play Minecraft? I do not, actually. Klaus, are you guys 2-0 in CWL? Yes, Andrew, we are. 2-0, we have not lost yet. When is your next live video? Right now. Tomorrow, also. How to properly spend your Saturday evening. Wrap up your high school summer reading while listening to the Klaus Gaming Clash of Clans podcast. Nice, Micah. Nicely done, dude. Only super chat isn't available. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can still donate if you have a limit because of whatever reason, if you're on an Apple or if you're out of the country or whatever, you can still donate using the exclamation point donate command. If you do that, then it'll bring up a link and you can donate via Streamlabs or whatever it's called. Which YouTubers do you watch? I don't watch any, to be honest with you. I'm so busy with my own channel that I don't have time to watch anybody else's. Where was Fix That Rush? I got busy yesterday, wasn't able to stream, and also my account had no available builders, so there was like, we would have farmed and then not done anything with the loot. It would have been pretty lame. So we'll probably do one on Monday or Tuesday. What's the plan for tomorrow? Clash in the Cold. What's going on, Clash in the Cold? I have an idea of who that might be. But hey, so we are actually going to be streaming Cold September's War in the CWL Invite. They're going to be warring against Emphatic Elite, so it's going to be a huge war. And so this is how it works for anybody that's new. CWL Invite, and then Premier is a little lighter, and then Rising, which is where we are, CWL Rising, and then Light is the 4th league. We're in Rising. BTP's in Rising. I'm going to be streaming an Invite Clans War tomorrow. So that's what's going on tomorrow. Fastest Clash of Clans YouTuber to reach 100K. Great work, buddy. I was here from 20K subs. Great work. Thank you, Sumit. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm the fastest to get to 100K? I bet that's not true, actually. I bet other YouTubers have done it faster. Play Clash Royale. Nah. Are you friends with Beaker's Lab? Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. So this is for those of you that are regulars, okay? For those of you that are regulars, that have watched for a long time, you've heard me say many times that Beaker doesn't like me. And the reason why is because I've messaged him several times, and he's a busy guy, obviously, so he doesn't, you know, he hasn't had a chance to respond. But if you watched today's special video, you saw that it is actually... He actually messaged me back. He actually messaged me back, sent me a congratulatory video. It was super cool. So, yeah, I intend on keeping up with... like him. I intend on trying to be as friendly with him as possible. I don't think he was the fastest, but he grew really fast. Yeah, I mean, I think channels like I think Powerbang was faster. I think that Beaker's Lab was probably faster. I'm not sure about the other channels though. But it's okay. I mean, I don't care how fast I get it. I'm just happy that we're here now. I'm happy that everything is here now. Is it only patrons in that clan war tomorrow, or is it the subs as well? No, I think you misunderstood me. The war tomorrow is Cold September's war, CWL invite. It's not subscribers. It is not patrons. It's their own. It's another clan. It's like BTP, but they're called Cold September, and they're in the CWL invite, which is where the champions are. That's where. So CWL invite is the league that was actually streamed by Supercell themselves in Finland last year, or I mean not last year, a couple of weeks ago. Invite is the league where all that takes place. When are you gonna make Oblivion? I don't know. I've been wanting. I've been enthusiastic about it, but I haven't had a chance, and so I'm just gonna say I don't know right now. Joshua Bryan, sorry, Klaus. I wish I could donate more. You deserve more. Joshua, no problem, man. It's all good. I don't require or expect donations. I'm just super grateful that people find me worthy of their donations, so I'm happy regardless. Thank you, though. What are Klaus coins? Right now, they're just a way for you to, like, Klaus coins are just a way for you to play around in the chat right now. We're still waiting on the bot developer to fix some stuff. Andrew says he predicts that it's going to be 88 to 86. Wow. Well, sorry, Andrew, but actually, Fortas cannot get 86 stars because they've got 5 attacks remaining, and none of them are Town Hall 11 attacks. They're Town Hall 10 attacks and Town Hall 9 attacks. So the most stars they can get is 1 star per attack because every base has been 2-starred. And so that means that they can get 1 attack per attack, 1 star per attack, and so 80 plus 5 is 85. That is the most they can get. We, however, could, if everything went perfectly, end up with 90 stars, but that is very difficult to do. Klaus, I want to become a Patreon, but is the $2 enough? Yeah, you still get access to everything, but here's the thing. So we have a tier system in Patreon. We got Platinum, you can see them over there. Platinum, Gold, Silver, Bronze, and then it goes down from there. And so the Platinum, Gold, Silver, and Bronze people, they get access to those kind of events first, and then it goes down from there. So it's just the way it has to work. Captain Gamer, why aren't you live streaming on Twitch? Because nobody's on Twitch. My subscriber count, my subscriber base, the Klaus family, are on YouTube, and YouTube has a lot more viewers than Twitch does. Klaus, can you make a vlog when you're going to Finland? Yes, totally, man. I will totally vlog it. It's gonna be awesome. I think it'll be 83 to 79. Parkour gaming. That would be interesting, since that's not possible either. 79 for Fortas. How are they gonna lose a star? That's not gonna happen, dude. Do you have any kids? I do not. If you do, what are they like? If you don't, do you want kids? Yes, I do. I think it'd be awesome. Just we're biding our time right now. Stream isn't laggy, but yeah, stream isn't lagging. Yeah, I know. It's actually doing really, really well right now. How much donation is needed for the Platinum Patron? That can be found on the Patreon website. Go check it out. Love from Scotland. Oh yeah. What's going on, Cameron? How you doing? Oblivion over Skyrim? Why? Zarek, I love Oblivion. I played it like a crazy as a kid, and that's why I love it. Can you bring patrons to Finland, please? No, it's not up to me. I would if I could, though. But there's probably no chance of that. Alright, guys, so we have 75 minutes left to go. We've only seen 2 live attacks. It has literally been just a Klaus family get-together. That's what today's been. Actually, wait, did we see 3? Oh, Dung Keiko with a $5 holla. What's going on, Dung? And he says, us versus Powerbang? Sounds like we need to make some PB&J sandwiches, lol. Dung is one of my Platinum patrons, and he is absolutely amazing. We actually have a private Discord chat that we have every single day, and he's so much fun. So thank you, Dung. You're awesome, dude. Donation hype. Daniel Button says it's going to be 84 to 82. That is probably a pretty good prediction, I think. But we'll see. Again, you can't count out the clans. I mean, you can't say Fortas will lose, because mathematically, they still could win. We could, potentially, if everything went terribly, end the war at 73 stars. However, the odds of that are very slim, because we've got some solid top attackers. So, we'll see. What I really like, though, here's the cool thing. So what I really like about streams like this that have, like, these long lulls of nothingness is the fact that we're actually... Oh, we've seen 3... No, we've only seen 2 live attacks. Okay. The best thing about these long lulls of nothingness is that the closer we get to the end, the more interesting and exciting it's going to be. So, for instance, we've got 11 and 5. We've got 16 attacks to go and 75 minutes. But if we wait 15 minutes and don't get any attacks, then all of a sudden we have 16 attacks in 60 minutes. And all of a sudden it gets more compressed and more exciting as the war goes. So, it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to figuring out how it goes. Quantum, talk to you later, man. Thanks for being here. It's going to be 85-83. Go BTP. Thank you, Flame. Appreciate it, man. Done, Keiko. Where is the chat? Like, normally when this thing happens, where the chat in, like, normally the chat's above my head. You guys know that. Normally it, like, will pop in randomly. Like, normally it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be awake. Okay, and let's do this. But today, it's just simply not. And it's really weird. I'm going to try something else. This worked one time where I actually opened up the website and left it open and it, like, connected. So, we'll see what happens. Hey, Klaus, love from Bulgaria. What's going on, Denny? Thank you, man. Let's do BTP versus Violet Vipers. Sure. You guys get in touch with our guys and let's do it. Love the channel, Klaus. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Alrighty. You have any tips for keeping a clan from dying? No one does good in war, and no one has good troops. Oh, Cian, that's rough. So one of the things that's apparent is that you have to have a good clan. And so if your clan is dying, then go find a better clan. You know, go find a different clan. If it's your clan and you're trying to keep it alive, then what you have to do is recruit. And the best way to recruit is on the Clash of Clans Supercell forums. The forums are an excellent way to recruit because there's actually an entire section of the forum dedicated to recruiting for clans. So it's a good way for you to get in. Or it's a good way for you to, like, you know, spread the word about your clan and stuff. Don't do it on YouTube videos because it normally gets spam. Like, it normally gets flagged as spam, so that doesn't work. Same thing with inside the chat of streams. It gets spammed. It gets flagged as spam and doesn't actually come through generally. Hi, Klaus, love your vids. Congrats on 100K subs. And I watched the video. Nice, $2,000 laptop. Prolo, that's right, man. It's a beast. It's an absolute beast. I've had it running updates and installing stuff and downloading games off Steam since yesterday at this time. Like, it's been non-stop working, poor thing. But it's going to be an awesome thing to have once it's done. Show some 10v10 triples. We will, man, if they happen. We haven't had any of those yet, but that does not mean it won't happen. Because, again, we have a ton of attacks to go. We've got 3, 4, 5 10 on 10 attacks to go. And all the stars that we have remaining are 10 on 10s and 10 on 11s. So, I predict that there's going to be a lot of action coming very, very soon. It's going to be 85-83 BTP. BTP are the best, and this CWL is awesome. That's right, Flamer. Flamer, you're awesome, dude. Love you, dude. By the time you reach $1,000, you could cover your entire house with foam. So I get good foam. Like, it's good stuff. And I've got a fairly big office, so it's gonna be foamed all the way around, because right now I have foam behind me, which actually, based on, like, sound science, that's the worst place that it could be. So we need to get some studio foam in front of me so that it actually absorbs the sound and we have the best effect. 90-0 BTP perfect war. Oh yeah, totally. Totally here, totally. Which device do you play Clash of Clans? I'm playing on an iPad right now. Are you going to make a diss track on Powerbang? No. Powerbang and me are buddies. I don't believe in diss tracks. How early do your Town Hall 9s clear opposing Town Hall 9s? We try to get that done within the first 8 hours, roughly. Yeah. Usually within the first 8 hours we do it. Just clouding, lol. Yeah, this is almost as bad as clouding. Like, sitting here looking at the war map is almost as bad as clouding, but that's kind of what you should expect from a live war. Klaus, what's your favorite part of the world? Interesting question, Mash. I think one of the big things that I love trees. I'm from Texas, and it's kind of a desert, so I really like trees. And so whenever I was up in Oregon and top North California, the trees, the beauty out there is just gorgeous. And so that anywhere that has like nice trees and forestry is probably one of my favorite places, for sure. How much time do you play Clash of Clans per day? Depends on the day. Like, some days I'll play all day, preparing for a video or doing a stream or whatever, and other days I don't even touch the game. It just kind of depends. Have you ever met any YouTubers in real life? Denny, yes. I went to a YouTuber workshop in Supercell's headquarters in Finland, and there was about 40 of us. So I met everybody. Chief Pat, Galadon, Godson, all the big YouTubers and all the smaller YouTubers too. I mean, we met everybody. It was awesome. I didn't meet General Tony though, unfortunately. You should do a Q&A with Klaus Gaming. Yeah, I mean, I've done one of those before at 20,000 subs. You should go watch that special video. I think it's in the vlogs playlist. That answers a lot of questions, actually. Redwoods are hideous, to be honest, but it's so cool how tall they get. Expose him? That's exactly what me and my wife were saying. We were like, these trees are like, what is wrong with these trees? But they're massive trees, you know? It was so funny. My wife's probably in the kitchen listening to me talk, and she's probably smiling right now. Klaus, keep it up. You're helping us to play better. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. We have got a 10v11 attempt, guys. Schizo is going in on Tadas. Sorry, Tadas is the one that had that 11v10 dip earlier today. So let's see this. He is, Schizo's using minions to wipe out air bombs and starting to get some free percentage. We got minions grabbing free percentage all around the base. Then we got a Queen Walk starting on the far right-hand side. Now, this is one of those Queen Walk dragon attacks. He's also got a Golem, a Valkyrie, probably some CC bowlers as well, and obviously his King. So he's going to be doing probably a hybrid attack where the Queen Walk sets up one side of the funnel, maybe the King and the Valkyries and the bowlers set up another side of the funnel, and then the Dragons go straight at that Town Hall. So it's going to be exciting to see how it goes. And Schizo, do not lose your Queen. Please do not. Okay, there's the Rage spell. Oh, and he already broke into the wall. Perfect. Okay, so the Queen should get a lot of value. Minions are going to create the funnel to where she doesn't keep walking to the south. And this Queen is going to wipe out the enemy Queen here in a moment. She's probably going to need another Rage spell. There is the CC. Poison spell down on the CC. And unfortunately, didn't bring the Queen over to, well, actually, that's probably a good thing. I was about to say to keep her in the poison, but the Queen has so much HP, it doesn't really matter. So she's going to get through this Lava Hound just before the enemy Queen gets aggroed on. That's really, really good, actually. Lava Pups are getting destroyed in that poison spell. She is shooting them down very nicely. X-Bows is sitting there destroying this Queen right now. And she's getting rid of all the pups, which is perfect. And now she's going to get the cannon. Is she going to walk around? I would think that he wants the Queen to, oh my goodness. Special ability has been popped. He wipes out the enemy Queen. And, wow. Okay. So, she's walking down. I don't think that was the exact plan, but maybe it was. It's hard to tell. We got a King. We got bowlers. We got a Golem on this far side doing some tanking. Where is the CC? That's the big question. That's the question I have anyway. What could be in that CC? He's got a very, very scant kill squad. There it is. There's the CC. Okay. So the King has brought over the Eagle Artillery, has aggroed the Eagle Artillery. He popped a special ability. The bowlers in the Rage spell is going to set up the funnel on this far side. So it looks like what he was doing is he was setting up this corner on this side for the Dragons to come through and do some work. So he is, oh wow, that is a really, really nice deployment. Like, that funnel is awesome. Bowler gets through that gold mine. There's nowhere for these Dragons to go but directly at this Town Hall. He drops this Rage spell. It's going to get through that Inferno Tower. Now the big issue, guys, is going to be that sweeper. He dropped that freeze, but now the freeze is gone. He needs to get through and take out this Town Hall. I don't think he's got this. The dragons are going to get distracted, go around, grab that eagle artillery. That sweeper's keeping those dragons away, and the dragons are just going to stay around and stay away from that town hall. So, wow. Guys, yeah, I think this is going to be a 1-star fail for Schizo, unfortunately. The dragon almost made its way over to the town hall, but then the king distracted the dragon, and the air defense completely wrecked it. So that was an excellent percentage, 60%, an excellent percentage, but just did not grab that 2-star like we were hoping. That was rough, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. Sorry to see that, man. All right, so that was no stars gained. It is still 73 to 80. Very unfortunate fail there. And let's give Schizo some love in the chat, okay? We definitely want to give Schizo some chat for sure. Some chat, some love in the chat. That's what we meant. All right, so we're 65 minutes away, and with that fail, let's get an idea of what is left. Again, we've got some Town Hall 10 attacks that are going to be going for the 2 stars on these Town Hall 11. So how many Town Hall 10 attacks do we have left? We've got 2, we've got 4 Town Hall 10 attacks left, and 3 Town Hall 11 bases. So assuming that we're able to get from this point forward perfect war, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 more stars. Let's keep that in mind. We've got 1 more Town Hall 10 base to use, and so we can, let's say we 3-star that base with that Town Hall 10 with a 10v10 3-star. That would be 3 more stars, so that's actually 4 plus 3 is 7. So 7 more stars, plus we have 6 Town Hall 11s. Okay, 6 Town Hall 11s. So we're gonna 3-star the rest of the Town Hall 10s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 plus 7, that's 13 more stars. So 13 plus 73 is 86. Realistically, we could probably get up to 86 stars, possibly even more. I feel like we dropped some stars somewhere. But either way, guys, Fortas LTU's highest star count possibility is 85, and ours is 86. Could be higher. I feel like we might have miscounted somewhere, but either way, it's too early to tell. It's too soon to know. So excited to see how this thing ends up. Go Lithuania. Hey, be nice. I'm just kidding. You can go for wherever you want, Heisenberg. You should do a war against YouTube General. I don't think they're a serious war clan. Like BTP, I don't think BTP and YouTube General have the same mindset. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Plus, I just watched the video yesterday about the biggest stream donations, and I keep thinking someone's about to dump $500 on you for the stream foam. That would be crazy. Expose him. That would be amazing. Please what? Klaus, I love your vids, and I love Texas. Texas is great. Oh, I live in Texas. Awesome. Just like you, and your Barch and Chills help me because I'm a Rush 709, and you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Roland. Appreciate it, man. Klaus, I'm here since 3,000 subs. Wow. I've even been in KOZ for a month, and I just want to say congrats on 100K. It has been such a long journey. Love you, and keep up the excellent work. Thank you, Oz. You're absolutely a beast, man. Is CWL Invite much better than CWL Rising? Yeah, I mean, it's better because there's more Town Hall 11s. Like, I think it's 40v40 wars instead of 30v30. And it's also, like, heavier lineups. So more Town Hall 11s, more Town Hall 10s. So it's not necessarily a difference in skill level, but it's a difference in weight. How did you meet your wife? That's a good question, Samuel. I was actually working at the library and at my college, and she walked in, and bam. I've been here since 500K. Nice, Alex. Nice. Klaus, if you want to see beautiful country, come to Slovenia. I want to go everywhere eventually. That's the idea, anyway. Klaus, I just saw the video. It was amazing, man. I think you deserve more because you're the best player. Even if you fail, keep up the good work. Thank you, Shiar. Thank you very much, my man. I don't ever want to come across like somebody that says they're the best, but I definitely have the best fun. You know, I definitely have the best fun, for sure. Why Boston Tea Party? Like, why did I pick this clan, or why is it named this? I don't... So, the reason why Boston Tea Party is named this is because the original founding members were a part of a clan called Boston, and the leaders of Boston wanted to be a casual clan. They didn't want a war, or at least not war heavily, and so they moved out of Boston, like the core group, the founders, they call themselves, and they named themselves Boston Tea Party, which is cool because the meaning of Boston Tea Party is freedom. And so they actually left Boston clan to start their own clan, and now look at us, CWL. So that's pretty, it's a good success story. It kind of proves that you can do anything if you set your mind to it. Just like, hey, just like the channel hitting 100,000. I mean, if you set your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. That is a Back to the Future quote for anybody out there that loves Back to the Future. Do you want to make YouTube your job? I don't ever want to have a job, actually. I want to have a passion that I love, and that is what YouTube will be eventually. I mean, I already love it, but it's kind of like paying the bills and whatnot. You gotta choose pay the bills or starve to death, you know? You do what you can. You do your best. Not the name. Why do you choose that? You can be in any clan, way better ones. Boston Tea Party is one of the best clans, like, in the world. I'm just gonna say that right now. And not only that, but they have the potential to get better. So, I love this clan. I've been with this clan for nearly 2 years now. I'm not gonna leave it. Doesn't make sense to leave a clan I've worked so hard to help build. What's going on, Klaus? What's going on, Alex? How you doing, man? Klaus, are you from Sweden? Alec, I'm actually not. I'm in Texas. I'm an American, born and raised. Is General Tony a Supercell YouTuber? Actually, no, he isn't, Andrew. Klaus, is it wrong since I can't use my fake leg to walk, I turned it into a cup? Robert, you are a funny guy. You're awesome. It's not wrong at all, dude. Do what you want. Can you add me on Clash of Clans? No. All of my friend slots are actually full with clanmates and other YouTubers and stuff. Thanks for the answer, bro. I'm in Philly clan. Oh, okay. What's going on, Kalike? How you doing? I hope I said your name right. Kalike. Ismail. How did you start out? Very, very humbly. Very humbly. Just on a computer playing on BlueStacks. I don't even have an iPad. Why aren't you in the war? I went 10 Holy 11. You should name your next clan Sons of Liberty. I like that name. It's cool. You ever play Heyday? No, but I'd love to, actually. I need to play that. BTP isn't one of the best, it is the best. Wow, Sam Rustin really pouring it on strong, and I like it. What's your clan name? Boston Tea Party. Goodness. My girl says you're handsome. Oh, thank you, T-Ro. My wife thinks so too. Right, babe? I don't know if y'all heard that, but she said yeah. Can a normal person like us join BTP? Anybody can join BTP as long as their base matches our requirements. You can join through Discord. Alright, so guys, we have ourselves a live attack. Kakarot going for an 11v10 dip attack on number 11, Sanji. Okay, and it's the Gobo Witch strategy. As you can see, they're starting with the funnel on the left and on the bottom, Kakarot, the Saiyan name for Goku from Dragon Ball Z. If anybody's out there, anybody loves that show, I love that show. So we have ourselves a Gobo Witch strategy. The bowlers and the witches creating the funnel on the bottom and on the top, or on the left. We've got Golems, King, Queen, Grand Warden, lots of bowlers, all being directed into that Inferno. It's a level 2 Inferno, so it should be a fairly easy 3-star for Kakarot, but we'll just see how it goes. There's no such thing as easy in the CWL. Poison Spell has been deployed. Grand Warden special ability, doing a good job. For some reason, he's going outside the base because a ton of these troops have gone outside the base, but the lucky thing is the Golems and the King and the Queen are still in the center, and we really want to see that X-Bow and the Inferno Tower go down. If not, then we might have ourselves a problem. That one witch is being a hero and trying to take out that X-Bow. Come on. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, well, the other Inferno Tower is down. We got a huge kill squad. Huge kill squad outside on the right. Unfortunately, the one on the left got wiped out, but looks like we have got so much going on that it could still very well be that 3-star. We do need the Queen or the Golem or somebody to get through one of these walls and to keep the bowlers and the witch alive. But it's going to be one of those situations where they kind of make the way around the base in a circle. Queen pops her special ability in lieu of that giant bomb. And look at this, guys. Look at all these troops. So we got bowlers and witches and skeletons everywhere, and only 3 4, if you count the mortar, 4 defenses still up. So this, guys, I think is going to be GG, but it all comes down to that last Expo. And fortunately for us, that Expo, it was busy on the Golem, but the Golem exploded. So it's going to be, yeah, there's no way. I really do think that the Golems and the Witches and everybody are going to, oh, wow, they got through the wall. Never mind. Grand Warden, wow, did you guys see that? That is super rare. The Grand Warden got the last hit off on that Expo. That was awesome. So Kakarot with the Town Hall 11v10 dip 3-star, and that will now make the score 74 to 80. So let me go ahead and update that. That is awesome. And that was a 3-star. So we're still predicting a pretty good outcome for this war. I think we could probably get, what, 86 or 87 or I don't remember what we said we could get. We'll look at it again here in a minute. But that was pretty awesome. That was pretty dang awesome. Nicely done to Kakarot. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat for Kakarot. And also, if you see him out and about, make sure and give him a big ol' hug. Grand Warden OP. That's right, Alex. Dude, that was awesome. Klaus, I challenge you to dye your hair any color you like for 150,000 subs. Denny, that was an idea I had, actually. I'm currently growing the hair out a little bit. And eventually, I'd like to start messing around with that kind of stuff. I think that'd be fun. Klaus, why did you start your channel? I had a... I don't know, like the best way to put it is I wanted to show my loot grabs, but I also had guide ideas I wanted to make. And people responded really well to them, especially since I was a smaller channel. So I was like, all right, let's do it. So I started making videos and people started subscribing. It was super motivating and exciting. So I was like, let's keep going. So here we are, 600 videos later. It's so much fun, guys. You're the best because you get your views with no baiting. Yeah, I try not to clickbait. I mean, obviously I make thumbnails that are attractive to bait clicks, but I'm not lying in my videos. I'm not lying in my thumbnails. That is clickbait, in my opinion. What happened to 1009 Let's Play? Nothing. We've just been busy with other stuff. Shout out to Klaus. I'm from the Philippines. Nice. And big fanatic of your videos. Thank you, Lexter. Lexter Isaac. Nice name, dude. Thank you for giving us good ideas for attacking and looting tricks. You're welcome, my man. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Philippines. Are you going to do base reviews today? No, we're just going to do the war. Can you please shout out my friend's channel, Ghost Wolf Gaming 58. There you go. Have you spent any money on your main account? Did you see the video 2 days ago? I did a gem spree. You should go check it out. Klaus, you should only do the last hour of war. I've thought about that, actually. Who was that said that? Smart person. My letter handy. Nice. So that was one of the things, was we did the last 2 hours of this war, and we only had 2, maybe 3 live attacks during that first hour. 3 live attacks in the first hour, and now we've got 14 still set up. And Waterboy has just donated $12, and he says it is his MVP. Let's give Waterboy some donation hype in the chat. Let's give that guy some love, and he is now the MVP with a $12 donation. And there it is. It is updated. I got it updated before SpongeBob quit dancing. That was really nice. Anyway, so thank you very much, Waterboy. You're awesome. One of my beloved patrons. We have a chat every once in a while in the Discord, Patreon private chat. So love you, dude. You're awesome. We have a live attack, guys, and here it is. Oh, it's their Town Hall 9. Okay, so this is a Town Hall 9v9 3-star attempt. This is their number 30 attacking our number 14, but it doesn't matter the rankings for Town Hall 9 because CWL Town Hall 9s are almost all maxed out anyway. So this guy's he's got level 26 Queen. I mean, that is not weak. So he definitely has the potential to 3-star this base. So let's see how it goes. Queen Walk starting here on the top left-hand side, kind of staying away from the air defenses and setting up a pretty nice funnel. Baby Dragons, I think he's going to try to go into the center with this Queen. There's no wall breakers though, so it's kind of hard to tell. Enemy Queen is going down. Baby Dragon comes in and helps out, and oh man, that Queen almost died. She didn't need that special ability though, but that was really, really close. The Queen Walk's going to kind of walk around this direction. He's got a King and bowlers and healers on this other direction with some Valkyries, so a lot of damage on this side of the base. And that's it. There's no more of the there's nothing left in the attack. It's just a Queen Walk and Bowler, Valkyrie, and Wizard Dive. So, interesting strategy. Interested to see how this goes. He actually shorted his poison spell, unfortunately, so all those archers are going to keep everything nice and distracted. But Queen Walk doing her thing very well. He's got Valkyries, King, and Bowlers in the center, and there goes the last air defense. So that pretty much takes care of the only threat remaining left on the base to the Queen Walk. But now, guys, there's a ton of DPS down here on this last bottom line. So I'm interested to see how this goes. There's one more Rage spell as well. So he might actually get this 3-star. And look at this. Skeleton Trap, or Skeleton Spell on the Teslas. That's actually pretty creative. I like that. So King's going to have to pop a special ability here in a minute to get through the wall. Bowlers are very nicely hanging out behind. Rage spell is still remaining. So even though it was a strange attack strategy, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, a strange attack strategy, I think that he very well could get this 3-star. It could come down to time, though. Let's be honest. He's got a lot of base to get through with only 67 minutes left to go. So it's going to be very interesting, guys. And then here's a corner building. Nice minion. Very good. Is there any more corner building? No. Okay, so the rest of the base is all here. And I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out, guys. Whenever I first saw this strategy, I was like, I don't know if that's going to work, but it looks like it's actually going to go fairly well. Queen does not have her special ability anymore, but he still has that Rage spell, and that is going to come in the clutch. So, it's going to be a battle with time, guys. Do you think he's going to get it? Do you think he's going to get it? There's the Rage spell, putting it kind of ahead of the Queen to help out with DPS output, and a Wizard in behind the Queen, and keeping the Wizard behind to keep the Queen alive. Or to keep the Wizard alive behind the Queen Walk, but the Wizard steps ahead. Expo takes her out. Guys, is she gonna get this? Or is he gonna get this? I feel like the Queen's doing all the work. Is the Queen gonna get this 3-star? This is crazy. Coming up, there are 5 buildings left, guys. I don't think this is gonna be the 3-star. I think it's going to be a 98, maybe a 99% fail. Oh my goodness. So 97. Wow. 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 Guys, they failed. That is crazy. I mean, I could have sworn that was going to be it. I mean, it's a strange strategy nonetheless, but still very close. 97% 2-star fail. And that is actually great for us because now I don't think the score changed. No, it's still 74 to 80. Okay. And so that means that they've got 4 attacks left and all 4 are Town Hall 10. So we can easily now predict how many stars they're going to end up with. So if we look and see, they attack Sparty. So they want to clean up that star. That's 1 star with 1 attack. Then the rest of the attacks are probably either going to be to 2-star Town Hall 11s or 3 stars from Town Hall 10s. And then they got 1 more attack left. That's the 4th star if they get the 3. And so that means that their max star count they could get is 84. On the contrary, on our side of the war map, there are a ton, and I mean an absolute ton of Town Hall 11 attacks. We got 5 out of 6 of our Town Hall 11 attacks still to go, and we've also got 2, 3, 4 Town Hall 10 attacks to go as well. So that is 9 attacks left. And if we 3-star all these bases, it would be pretty amazing. Hertha Agar has just donated 20 euros through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Hertha. And that actually makes Hertha the MVP of the day. Of course, I don't know the conversion from euro to American dollars. I think it's 10% up right now. So let's say Hertha Agar with, let's say, a $22 donation, and that makes Hertha the MVP of the stream. So thank you so much. And the message that they sent was, love you, Klaus. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you. I was MVP a couple of streams ago, and I am drunk. Nice. Nicely done, Hertha. Kids, learn from this experience. I'm just kidding. Hertha, thank you so much. That is amazing. I love you, dude. Boston Beer Party is in the house. Klaus forgets me. Oh no. BBP is in the house, guys. One of the founders of BTP is in the chat right now. Everybody give Boston Beer Party some love. And I sent you a message on Discord, BBP. If you didn't get it, shame on you. Well, let's give Hertha some donation hype. And there is the MVP. Thank you so much. So what were we doing? What were we doing? We were talking about the max star count that Boston Tea Party can get now. So let's kind of break it down. Again, let's do the Town Hall 10 attacks first. There are 4 Town Hall 10 attacks, 2 for Tony and 2 for Chimps. So let's start from the bottom and work our way up, assuming every attack from now on is going to be a 3-star, okay? Actually, wait a minute. We should actually assume our Town Hall 10s are going to 2-star the 11s. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 stars in 3 attacks. And we've got 1 more attack that's a Town Hall 10. So that would be, let's just say the bottom attack here, that's 1 more star. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 stars from our Town Hall 10 attacks. Then we've got 5 Town Hall 11 attacks. So let's assume they're 3 stars from here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 attacks with our Town Hall 11s and 5 attacks from our Town Hall 10, 5 stars from our Town Hall 10s. That's 12 more stars, which could give us up to 86 stars. So if everything goes perfectly from now on, guys, the war will be 86 to 84, which means that it could still go either direction. This is actually, it might not appear close, but it still could be considered a close war. On the let's just also remember that they've used all their Town Hall 11 attacks and we have 5 left, so we have a lot of stars incoming very, very soon. Have you played Yu-Gi-Oh before, Klaus? Oh yeah, Miles, I played that a lot whenever I was younger. I haven't played in a long time. See you later, Klaus. Love your vids. Thank you, Prolo. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming to the stream. Why you're not in the war? I'm going to Town Hall 11. How did you farm your dark for 40-40 heroes? Austin, there is a farming playlist which actually shows all that progression. I recommend you go watch those videos. Shout out for Boston Beer Party. That's right, John. Thank you, sir. He's amazing. How do you get your clan into the CWL? Honestly, I don't know. You're gonna have to look it up from the CWL. Probably from the CWL website. Klaus, was it you that made the clan hashtag Klaus family? And I joined it. My name was Bad Boy. Boy Bad. Oh yeah, I started that clan. Klaus, what is it? What is going on? I'm a new 1008. What's going on, Haddock Gaming? How you doing? 1008's legit, dude. Don't forget Hog Riders are your friend. Oh, you know, watching Klaus sit on the bench as always. LOL. Thank you, Dung Keiko. You're always so sweet to me. 20 euros is 23.52. Okay, thank you, Anthony. I will update the MVP to reflect that. 23.52. Thank you. Kaya girl is in the chat. What's going on, Kaya? I just saw you. Good to see you, girl. Congrats on 100K, bro. Thank you, Lava Hound Gaming. Appreciate it. Check out my base. No, I'm not doing any base reviews today. Love you from Algeria. Thank you, Tarek Gaming. Love your vids. They're amazing. They make me feel so amazing. Samir, thank you very much, man. I strive to make that my goal in the YouTube world. That's what I try to do. He's such a sweetheart. K, you talking about me? Can I join your clan? Of course you can, but you have to make sure you meet the minimum requirements and you apply through Discord. There is a link down below in the video description for that. Do you know a good 1009 war attack? A lot of them. Check out the War Recaps playlist. When are you going to do another base review? I don't know. We'll find out. Your vid was fab. Love it. The foam was the best part. We have foam, people. We have foam. Yeah, that was fun. I had a fun time recording that. What's the use for Klaus coins? Nothing right now, guys. Just have fun with them and gamble, I guess. Why didn't the chats run above your head? I don't know, Kurt. Normally, we've got chat like crazy up there, but it's just not connecting today, which is weird because the alert, like the donation alerts, use the same program, the same website as the chat. For some reason, the chat just doesn't want to work. You have a hole in your main base. Is that intentional? There is a trap right there. But if it's like a spawn hole, then no, that's not intentional. I need to fix that. Once you apply through Discord, how will you know that you got selected? You will be told that you're selected because we have so many applicants that come in. They don't let people know that they don't get accepted, but they let people know that they do get accepted. And Hertha Agar has just donated another 5 euros. Thank you, Hertha. And the the message that Hertha has sent is don't do drugs, kids. That's a great thing to tell kids. Don't do drugs. Good idea. Thank you, Hertha. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Hertha. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. When betting, what are you betting about? Honestly, I don't know. I don't do the gamble thing. Keep up the good work, Klaus. I've been here since 20K. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So let's kind of focus back on the war for a little bit. We have 40 minutes to go, roughly. We have 9 attacks left on Boston Tea Party side and 4 attacks left on Fortas LTU. When we first started the war, the stream at the 2-hour mark, we only had 2 live attacks in the first hour of the stream. That means that it's predicted to be a significantly more active last hour. We've got 41 minutes to go. 9 plus 4 is 13. So we have 13 attacks left in this war. Ideally, if everything goes perfectly from now on, the perfect score would be 86 to 84. Boston Tea Party with the win. However, it could go either way because that's how the CWL wars are. Every single base, every single attacker are top notch. And so you got top level offense versus top level defense, and you never know how these wars are going to go. Ideally, we would win. BTP, my clan, I love it when we win. And interesting factoid, every war that I've streamed for us in the CWL we've won. Every war that we've lost were wars that I did not stream. So they're starting to think of me as a good luck charm. And I think it's a good idea to think of me that way. So let's see. Can we keep up our spree? It's obvious that it's a possibility that we could lose. We're down by 6 stars right now. And I'm willing to accept that if it happens. But on the other side of things, we could very well win. And we could be 3-0 for Season 3 of the CWL Rising League. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 90-90 is my prediction. That'd be crazy. Klaus, you're the best person in the world. Dominic, I'm pretty sure that's not true, but thank you. Appreciate it, man. Klaus, can I join Knights of Zion? KOZ is actually just being used as a mini account clan right now. So no, we're not. It's not opening. It's not open for applications. Is basically the way it should be said. Keep up the good work, Klaus. Been here since 900 subs. Nice. That is a long time. You're awesome, dude. You're an OG, gang. Gang, gang, gong, gong. Are you the only YouTuber from your clan? Are you the only YouTuber on your clan? Why'd you ask twice? No, actually, Sniper. So there are 2 YouTubers from my clan. They come into Clash as the other, and he does, like, for instance, I'm doing hours 2 to 0. He does hours 4 to 2. So he does the hours before this. At least that's what I think he does. Sometimes he changes it up and does whatever. Klaus, thanks, Klaus. Love your videos. Bye. Hope the donation was okay for you. Absolutely, Joshua. Thank you very much. Love you. And no, every donation, no matter how big or small, is very, very appreciated. Because think of it this way: what is the ocean but a multitude of drops, right? So even though a little bit, whatever it might be, can add up to something big. And that's why I'm very grateful for every single donation that we get, because we're just trying to improve the channel. Klaus, please help me out. I'm maxing Channel 9 with 26-25 heroes, but I'm losing interest in the game. CWs with my clan are very easy. So, clan wars with my clan are very easy. Should I upgrade to Channel 10 or look for more competitive clan? Don't rush. Go to a better clan if you want, like, more competitive wars. Boston Beer Party just sent me a message. She's like, dude, I haven't been on Discord in like a year. Or like a month. Even a penny. Yes, even a penny. Oh, man. How are you? Greetings from Holland. What's going on, Sam? I'm doing great. Doing awesome. We're 37 minutes away from the grand finale of Season 3, Week 3 war between BTP and Fortas LTU. And very exciting to announce that we have the current upper hand as far as attacks remaining, but they're up 6 stars. So it's gonna be a really, really interesting end of the war, and I'm very excited to watch. Very excited. Interested. Very interested to watch. Someday do a live war attack while live streaming. Yeah, Mash, that's coming, for sure. Probably be at 10 or 11 by then. Klaus, you're the best person in the world. Dominic, come on, man. Your wife has to be lucky that she met you. No, I'm the lucky one. My wife is wonderful. She is the best. The absolute best. And without her, I'd be lost. Donated 100, but it's not showing. Maybe it's gonna take a while. If you really did it, maybe it's gonna take a while. I have a question. What should I upgrade? I'm a Town Hall 8. If you have any questions, guys, on what you should upgrade, check out my guides playlist for my Town Hall upgrade guides. Is it bad that I don't enjoy wars, just farming? It's not bad. I mean, you play the game however you want, but it's my opinion that war is the only thing that's going to keep this game alive, eventually. Eventually, war is going to be the only thing that people do in this game. But that might be a few years from now. Would you delete Clash of Clans for $1 million and a Lamborghini Aventador? Denny the Pro asking me if I would delete the game for $1 million and a Lamborghini. No, I mean, do I have to delete it on both my accounts? I have 2 devices. If I can delete it off one device and not the other, then that's easy. That's easy. Otherwise, I can't answer you. Oh, we've got a live attack. Here we go. Okay. Tony, one of our Town Hall 10s, is going for a 10v11 3-star or 2-star attempt. So, this is the base that we saw that fail on earlier, guys. There's an air bomb there. He's going to put another minion. There's an air bomb over here. No, wait, I guess there's not. Okay, so he is going out. There's Seeking Air Mine. Good deal, using a balloon instead of a dragon to soak up that Seeking Air Mine. And now he's starting his Queen Walk. So he's using the exact same strategy as... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Queen! Queen! Oh, my goodness. Tony, what happened, bro? You know Tony is panicking right now. That is rough, guys. Let's give this guy some love. That is rough. Oh, man. Queen Walk died so fast. Alright, so he's actually going to do a golem charge. I've seen this work before, where actually your Queen Walk dies, you put your golem in, bowlers in behind with the rage spell, and the bowlers in the rage spell actually are very, very effective at getting the exact same things done as the Queen Walk. It's a big stretch, but it's still possible. So he made a decent funnel on that top corner. He needs this entire corner down here to be funneled for him to be able to get his troops into that town hall. It's a long shot, but it's definitely a possibility. So let's see how this goes, guys. He's got dragons making the funnel over here. He's got a couple dragons coming in down there and one going to the Wizard Tower. He's already deployed all of his dragons, and unfortunately, they're definitely not going to funnel their way toward that town hall. Drop that rage spell on that dragon. The Lava Hounds was distracting that dragon, but look at this, guys. So we've only got like 2 dragons left, maybe 1. I can't tell. No, that was it. Okay. Rip. Sorry, Tony. That was rough, dude. I feel bad. Oh, that's rough. Oh, and it looks like their Town Hall 10 is going for a 10v11 2-star as well. So let's go check this out. Vitaminas is attacking Imenia for that 2-star, and I've seen this base be attacked this exact same way before, kind of a Queen Walk to clear up this entire section down here, and then he's using a Valkyrie dive to get into that Town Hall compartment. So let's see how this goes, guys. Unfortunate for Tony, but let's see what Vitaminas can pull off. Queen is doing a good job taking care of some defenses in a very wide section up here. Luckily, that wall section is there, so it forces the Queen to go all the way around and take care of all the trash buildings before coming and taking out the Eagle Artillery, which is the main focus for this particular attack and this particular Queen Walk. She's going to make her way around, go for that Elixir Storage, the Bomb Tower, and then probably actually... Oh, she's going to go for that King next. Rage spell down, very nice. Look at this King, dude. He is so beast. Level 45 King. He's got so much health that he survives forever under a level 40 Queen Walk with the Rage spell. It's crazy. But she's going to take care of the Dark Barracks. She's going to come over here and take out the Eagle Artillery. There is a Poison spell in the Clan Castle. And then Baby Dragon to come up and help out with that balloon and that golem. So that is some rough stuff right there, guys. That balloon almost kills the Queen. Oh, and the Queen dies. That is 2 unfortunate Queen Walk fails in a row. That is rough, and now he's going with the exact same strategy. Put in the golem for the, to fill in for that Queen, and the bowlers are now coming up to get some funneling done, to maybe do some taking out of some buildings. We've got an Earthquake spell to soften up that Town Hall. Very nice. No more rage spells. There's only 1 more rage spell, so we can't waste this rage spell. It needs to be used correctly. There's some Valkyries coming in to help with that corner, and what he's hoping to do is he's hoping to jump in the Valkyries that are left in this deployment section to get in there and get that Town Hall. There's only 30 seconds left in the replay, though, so it could very well go kind of crossways here in just a moment. He's got Valkyries in. They got roasted, though. And now the bowlers are getting roasted because the Inferno was soaking up the healing ability. And then, oh my goodness. And then all of his Valkyries go outside of the base. Oh my goodness. That is rough. And then a raid spell to keep them alive, but they're just going to keep running around the outside. Oh, dude, that is brutal. We saw 2 10v11 fails in the same attack. And 10, did you guys see 10 spectators on BTP side? All right, well then, that was rough. But let's see. Yeah, the score is the same, 74 to 80, which is not too bad. So we've got 30 minutes remaining, 52 attacks used, 8 attacks on our side, and 3 attacks left on their side. And 74 to 80. This is starting to look a little scary, to be honest with you guys, because we haven't gotten a single 10v11 2-star on their bases. And I think that's the 7th attempt, I think. I'm not entirely sure. We will see. We will see. Yeah. Alright, so here's what they're going to be planning, guys. They're either going to give up on 10v11s and use some Town Hall 11 attacks to get these things 3-starred or 2-starred, and then go for some 10v10 3-stars. I mean, we've got a Town Hall 10 down here that hasn't even been starred yet. So, you never know. It could make a turnaround. We're not sure. But that fail really does put us in a pretty rough position, unfortunately. A pretty rough position. Let's see. We've got, if we look at this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 5 Town 11 attacks left and 3 Town 10 attacks. So if they can still pull off a perfect 10v11 2-star spree on all 3 of these bases, then that's still 4 stars. And then we've got 6 Town 11 attacks to 3 stars from Town 10. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more stars plus the 4 that we had from our Town 10 attacks. That's 12. So we still could pull off a 80. Did I miscount that? I might have. But either way, we've got a long way to go. The war is definitely not over. We've got 30 minutes before it is all said and done. 8 attacks left on our side and 3 attacks left on their side. Has it ever happened that there is a perfect CWL war? Ty, I don't think so. I don't think anybody's gotten a perfect CWL war. I just noticed that you kind of look like Conor McGregor. from MMA. Yeah. I'm not sure about that, but sure. Klaus, what's your opinion on miners at 10-10? Miners at 10-10 are awesome. They really are. Let's go, BTP strong. Thank you, Sebastian. That's right, man. We're still in this. I mean, let's be honest. We get 8 attacks to go. We might be down by 6 stars, but there is definitely a lot of war to be had still. And that 10v11 fail that they just had was clutch because that limited their overall ability to get some stars. I mean, they've got 3 attacks left. They're all 10 attacks. So they could probably get 2 stars from these and maybe 1 more star from one of our 10s. And so that means that their max star count now is 83. And our max star count, I believe, is 86. I feel like we might have miscounted at one point, but that's okay. So that is, there's, again, still a lot of war to be had, but it would make me feel better, to be honest, if we had a few 3 stars right now. If we had a few 3 stars, if we were able to get in here and, you know, like wipe this out with a 3-star from an 11v10 dip, it'd be nice to be able to 2-star this one and these 2 as well. To get above them would make me feel a lot better, let's just be honest. But hey, there's still a lot of war to be had, guys. 28 minutes to go in the war and 11 attacks to go. That is 1 attack every 2.5 minutes. The end of this war is going to be insane, guys. Let me know in the chat what you're thinking, what you think the score is going to be now. But let's just all be very clear. It's going to be a hectic end of the war. It's going to be a crazy end of the war. Klaus, you need to make a 10-on-1 and 3-star war base. No, because once I post it, it's burned. Everybody knows where everything is. You know? Like, if I put a base on the internet and say, this is how you build it, it's where you put the traps, then everybody will know where the traps are, and it ruins the whole effect of the mystery of where the traps are. Please make a clan for 10-9 subs, maxing walls and heroes, so we don't lose interest in the game. I'm not going to make another clan, guys. I mean, I've tried it. It's very stressful because I don't have enough time to handle it. Y'all are more than welcome to make a Klaus family clan or like a Klaus, like a fan clan or something. Y'all are more than welcome to do whatever you want. I have a question. I'm a Tunnel 8.5. When should I get Expos? At Max Heroes? Also, what's a CWL clan war? This is a CWL clan war, guys. So the CWL stands for Champion War League, and there's 4 different leagues. We are in the Rising League, which is number 3 out of 4. And, oh man, let's get back to that explanation. We got another live attack. Johnny is going in on Strado for an 11v10 dip attempt. So this is going to be a big deal, guys. 11v10 attempt. We can get a star out of this one. This is good. So, oh wow, look at all the open air. Dang, the archer tower can barely get to anything. That is a lot of free percentage out there, guys. Queen is doing work on this far right-hand side. Going to take out a bunch of air defenses. King's on the left-hand side. Going to clear up a bunch of buildings as well. And then he's got dragons and balloons. This is a Dragloon 3-star 11v10 dip. Queen, you need to turn around and get this air defense. Well, Queen's going the wrong direction. That is very unfortunate for Johnny. He only got one of these air defenses, so let's see how this goes. Queen goes down. King is out there doing his thing, making the funnel, and there goes all of those dragons. Okay, so these are beast dragons, guys. They're level 6 dragons. And he's got balloons in behind. A Clan Castle Hound, I think. So that is good. It's going to absorb some of the damage from the air defenses. Rage Spell and all these balloons, and I think all these air defenses are going to go down. All 4 are in one spot, and now they are all gone. And then look at the rage balloons and dragons clone spell. Nice, all in there in the center. This was a very popular strategy, made popular by the CWL finals matchup between Dark Looters and War and Glory. The Dark Looters were using this strategy a lot. A clone Dragloon for an 11v10 dip attack, and it is looking beast. I mean, he's got a couple of dragons that were cloned, and everything's looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, the mortar goes down. These dragons come over for the king. We got a decent amount of dragons in the center, and I would feel really good, actually, if these Expos would just go away. If the Expos go away. He drops a rage spell, and oh man, unfortunately, those dragons run out of the rage spell. That is a wasted rage spell. But we do have a decent group of dragons. They're all converging. This is good. Okay, so all the dragons are converging, and they're going to go up toward this Inferno Tower. Also, this dragon is in the rage spell and takes out that Expo, so that works out perfectly. Unfortunately, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of skeleton traps all there in the center, and oh, please take out that Inferno. Okay. Well, we're down to 2. No, that's only 1. We're down to 1 dragon, guys. We're down to 1 dragon, and we've got 2 air targeting defenses, and they're going for the Inferno. That's perfect. All right, we need to see this archer tower go down. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh my goodness. He got it down. All the defenses are now down, guys, and now it is just gonna come down to time. Can he take out all of these buildings in 30 seconds? It's a single dragon with the Grand Warden in the back. It might come down to time, but I think he might have got it. I think he might have got it. 20 seconds to go, and all they've got to do is come down and take out this. Oh wow, what's going on up there? Oh, this is not good. Okay, that was a corner building. Now we've got a really high HP elixir storage. Oh no, I don't think he's gonna get it. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, Johnny with the 11v10 dip failed, 98% 2-star and Strado. That was rough, man. Sorry, Johnny. That was rough. Ew. Okay, well then that puts a damper on some things. We need some stars, guys. We had a very strong start, and now things aren't going our way. We have 74 to 87 attacks remaining. We still have it. We still have the opportunity to take this win with 4 Tunnel 11 attacks left and 3 Tunnel 10 attacks left. If all of those go perfectly according to plan, then we could still end up with 85 stars, and Fortas can only get 83. So it could still go. Yes, that did hurt. That definitely hurt. It could still go very, very well. That just depends on how the rest of these attacks go. Oh my goodness. Klaus, why are you streaming so late for everyone who lives in Europe? It was not up to me when this war was going to end, dude. I have no power over when the stream was going to be. It's all about when the war was ending. Oh. Man, that was that was such a close attack, but we didn't quite get it. Okay, so once again, 22 minutes to go. There's going to be attacks like crazy. Oh, we were explaining CWL. So it's a Champion War League. It's a league where clans get together and war with an even balanced roster. Same number of 10, 11s, 10s, and 9s on either side. And they also match up their war weights. After that, we're just figuring out who has the best clan by going after each other in random matchups, basically. Throughout the regular season, there's 11 matches in the regular season, and then whoever has the best records in their division, because it's split up kind of like the NBA or like pro sports. They divide them up into conferences and leagues and divisions, and then whoever's the top of their division, top of their conference, whatever, goes up together in the playoffs, and then it's like tournament style. So, all right, so they're attacking Sparty. This is a 10v9 dip attack, and this is going to be absolutely clutch. They've got to get this. And I mean, there's no guarantees, but we'll just have to see. K&K going up against Sparty. It's a Queen Walk, and with the Mass Miner. I mean, I have not seen very many fails with this strategy yet on a 10v9 3-star attempt. So let's just see how this goes, guys. This could go very, very well, or it could go kind of weird, just like the last attack did for Johnny. So let's see. Queen Walk starting on this far left-hand side, definitely aiming for the air defenses. Would like to see the Queen go down, I bet, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen, as the Queen is staying away from the Queen. Nice. Wizard is helping keep this funnel nice and tight, getting rid of this gold mine, and she gets rid of the air defense, and now she's got a couple of cannons on her. Miners are going to help out with this army camp. I think, yeah, I don't think this Queen Walk's going to bring this Queen over. That is a big problem, guys. That is a big problem for K&K. Oh boy, and now the air defense is shooting down the healers for the Queen Walk, so that is terrible as well. He's going ahead and putting down his miners, and he's keeping it nice and close to that Queen Walk so that maybe they'll all work together and make their way back up through the middle of this base. But unfortunately, there's no funnel on this far right-hand side. The clan castle got lured. They're all working on the enemy miner, or on the miners. So this is not looking like it's going that well, guys, because look at this. Baby Dragon cannot be targeted by the miners. So that Baby Dragon, if it doesn't die to this poison spell, could very well wipe out. Nope, poison spell's got it. Nicely done. All right, so the the Queen is now going to be the subject of conversation here, guys, as that Queen is going to work on the miners. Nope, miners took care of that the Queen. Nicely done. But now, guys, this Queen Walk has one healer left, and there goes a heal spell. Even though, listen to this, even though that Queen Walk didn't go that well, the miners are powerful. I mean, level 3 miners, 10 on 10 attacking a town on 9. That's pretty dang strong. It's pretty powerful stuff. So the last heal spell is likely going to be deployed here pretty soon. There's not a lot of defenses left, and that Queen Walk is still going strong, even though there's only one healer. So, oh well, the Queen Walk died. Didn't even notice. Okay. Well, then we have a Miner Walk, which is funny, because once that Miner goes down, it's going to be confusing. Oh, and oh, Giant Bomb does a ton of damage on some unhealed miners. And it's not looking like that it's going that well, but at the same time, there's not enough DPS, not enough defenses left on the base to defend. So even though, listen guys, this is how powerful miners are. Even though the attack didn't go that well, we still saw a 3-star for K&K. Nicely done, K&K. There it goes. And then they all go downhill. They all go down underground after the attack and go home, wherever they live. So nicely done, K&K, and GT to Sparty's base. So now, oh, we got a live attack. It is Iminia dipping on their number 9 for an 11v10 dip attack. It is another Mass Miner. Nice. Okay, so we've got 2 heal spells left. One of them was deployed. We've got 1 heal spell and 1 rage spell left. The Lava Hound's being distracted by a bunch of barbarians over there, so that's really good. These raised miners are going to be making their way over and wiping out the Inferno. Very good heal spell there, keeping those miners alive. There's not a lot of defenses left, guys. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the King or the Queen survived that initial part of the attack. But it looks like these miners are going to very easily and quickly clean up this base, and it's going to actually be 3 stars for BTP. So very nicely done to Iminia. Again, so likely, if you can actually see it here, his king died down here. He actually started his king way up here on the right and made the funnel, and the queen same thing on this side, and then he sent his miners in through the middle and basically just ignored the CC, and that worked out very nicely for Iminia. So not too bad. Not too bad, guys. All right, so after both of those attacks, the score is now closing in at 77 to 81. Not too shabby for that. And now we got 6 attacks remaining for BTP, 2 attacks remaining for Fortas LTU, and I have no idea. I cannot say how this is gonna go. Let's just be very clear. I'm a little bit nervous. Hertha Agar with another donation, €2 through Super Chat. So thank you, Hertha. And Hertha says, one question, how do you become a Patreon? Type in the chat, !Patreon, and it will bring up a link, or you can find the link to become a patron in the video description. There's a link to get to that as well. And I think it's patreon.com/Klaus Gaming. I think that's how you can get to it too, if you just want to type it into your browser. Alright guys, so Boston Tea Party, Fortas LTU, 77 to 81. Oh my goodness, guys. We've got 6+2. We get 8 attacks to go and only 16 minutes left of action. This war has all of a sudden become very, very interesting. And I can't say what I don't know how it's going to go. We've had a very rough time with 10v11s. We actually have not gotten a single 10v11 2-star, which is very unusual. Usually our 10l10s are on point and grab those 2 stars. But we haven't at this point, so I'm sure they're all in their voice chat, planning, figuring out who should attack where, working on bases, breaking them down. You know, saying, okay, you attack, and if you get the 3-star, I'll attack this base. Go, go, go. You know, sending them in like a war general. I bet it's a lot of hectic stuff back there. But fortunately for us, we're just here to enjoy the war. Oof. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Currently, BTP is 2-0 in the season. I'm not sure what Fortas LTU is. I think they're 1-1. I'm not sure. All right, guys, we've got Tony going in with a 10v11 attempt on this base, and he's coming in with Go Bow Witch. 10v11 attempt, very nice. So let's see. I don't think we've seen this base get hit yet. There is the jump spell, so he's going to deploy his golems down there. He's got, he's going to have some bowlers. There we go, bowlers. Witches on either corner, going to create the funnel very nicely. And he's basically just trying to drive his kill squad into the center to grab that town hall. And the jump spell leads through the center. Very, very nice. Rage spell's keeping everything nice and hot. And we got one more rage spell left. There is the freeze spell in the center. King is going into the middle, which is excellent. Unfortunately, the queen did not, but he pops his king's ability, and that's going to go very, very far, I think, because, oh, there is an enemy king right there that's going to distract everything. Oh, man, I don't know. Where's the jump spell? There's no jump spell leading into the town hall compartment, and Tony, unfortunately, will not get that town hall, as there is nothing left in the center. Queen did not go into the middle. I'm sure that he is kicking himself right now because the queen didn't go into the middle. The jump spell did not lead into the town hall compartment, so therefore he had to have thought he was going to get some projectiles taking out that town hall, and unfortunately he did not get it. So wow, a rough stream so far for BTP, as that is a no-gainer for Boston Tea Party. Man, that's rough. 45 stars, or 45% 0-star. And we got another attack. All right, Kakarot at Town Hall 11 going in with an 11v10 dip attack on VY Tautus. And that is going to be a Gobo Witch once again. 11v10 dip attack. They're going in on one single Inferno Tower. These are level 2 Inferno, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And a jump spell leading in. There we go. Okay, so 2 jump spells. Again, witches and bowlers setting up the funnel on the bottom and on the left-hand side. We've seen this base get hit before. And golems leading up ahead. CC bowlers. We got King, Grand Warden, and Queen. So everything's been deployed now. A very nice funnel. He was actually more patient with his funnel this time, which is good. Because remember last time, all the a lot of troops went around the outside. There is a poison spell on the CC. That is good, but no poison spell on that Baby Dragon, which is very unfortunate. Grand Warden pops the Eternal Tome. The Queen needs to come help out with this Baby Dragon. That is what needs to happen right now. There we go. Queen's working on the Baby Dragon. Bowlers are going into the middle. We got a lot of bowlers in the middle. That is awesome. Excellent. Okay, jump spell leading into the second Inferno Tower. We got Golem doing a very nice set of tanking right there. Bowlers in the back, wrapping stuff up. King takes out the Inferno Tower with some help. We got witches in the center doing some skeletons going everywhere, of course, that's what they do. We got a good amount of witches and skeletons on the bottom, cleaning up the ring of trash. We got some bowlers on the outside, and now I'm wondering where things are going to go. Yes, they're going to go on the outside. They're going to try to break through this wall. King's already popped his special, or his ability already, so he's not going to get through the wall very quickly. Will he even get through the wall? Looks like this will probably be the main exit point for the troops. King's going to die on the wall. Now all these defenses are busy on the golem, which is actually an excellent thing. Queen and bowlers on the outside cleaning up. and there is only a few defenses left. Now, I think that X-Bow might be the key to this attack. If he can get through and take out this X-Bow, then that will be everything. That'll be everything. Queen still has her special ability as well, so that is excellent. Now, we do have a couple of oh, wow. I didn't realize there were so many skeletons and some witches coming, which is great. We need to see this wizard tower go down. In excellent position of that wizard tower, actually, because it's outside the range of the queen. So it might come down to, actually, oh, there was a corner building. It went down. It's going to come down to this X-Bow and this wizard tower. And fortunately for us, the wizard tower is not really that big of a deal. The problem is this X-Bow. So the queen's going to lock onto the wall. Probably, there we go, pop her ability. They're going to get through the wall very quickly, and then make their way over and wipe out. There goes the X-Bow, and there goes the wizard tower. There's the 3-star for Kakarot on Vitautus. I tried my best, guys. So there's the 3-star. What is the score now? I believe that base had been 2-starred, so now it is 78 to 81. Let's check out what K&K has going on with Iminia. Again, it is 78 to 81, so let me update that. There we go. And K&K is attempting the attack on Iminia. Remember earlier, this queen walk was a fail. So we got bowlers in behind, got a few Valkyries being released. He's holding on to 10 Valkyries. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to establish a very nice funnel. The queen walk and the bowlers. Oh my goodness. Oh, the queen just died on the enemy queen. That is rough. That is rough. Now we have a bowler walk, which is pretty good. Jump spell has been deployed. And oh my goodness. Oh no. Alright, he lost about half of his Valkyries to a failed funnel. He's got 1 or 2 going off to the left. That queen's going to snipe those Valkyries. And there is a rage spell, but are the Valkyries going to go into the center? That is the big question. No, it looks like they're going to go around the outside. And that is going to be an excellent percentage, but I do not see them getting this town hall. And now their Wi-Fi connection. So when this happens, guys, it's usually not your Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm streaming, my Wi-Fi is great, so it's usually either K&K or Iminia's Wi-Fi connection. So it looks like, guys, that it's going to be a pretty high percent, but it's going to be a 1-star for K&K. Very unfortunate. All right, so was Iminia 1-starred? Yes. Okay, so oh, and that wasn't even the best attack on Iminia. Okay, so after that little hectic moment, this is kind of crazy, guys. This is kind of nuts. Oh man. This is crazy. All right, so Fortas LTU has 1 attack remaining. They could 3-star base and end up with 82 stars. BTP has 4 attacks remaining, and if we 3-star with all those or do as best as we can with those attacks, how many Tunnel 10s actually are left? We got 2 Tunnel 10 attacks remaining, and it's Chimp. So we could get 3 stars. That would be at 81. And then we have 2 Tunnel 11 attacks left, and if those are both 3 stars, that will be 83. So guys, best case scenario right now. Well, I mean, we could have maybe some 11v11 3-star action for the 3-star on this base. That could be a possibility. But I think best case scenario, BTP 84, Fortas, or 83. Probably 84. I already forgot what number it was going to be. We had best case scenario to be probably 83, because that's 5. Yeah. 83 to 82. This war went from feeling very secure on our side to very, very close. We've got 8 minutes to go. Oh my goodness, we've got 8 minutes to go, and we've got 4 attacks left on BTP side. This is going to be a hectic ending to this war. Oh my goodness. Terps win big. So much math. I know, man. I know. Who in your clan coordinates all the attacks? We've got several, actually. We got several war generals. And the job actually gets cycled between the co-leaders, so it's kind of like, you can't say there is one guy that coordinates all the attacks all the time. Oh, I'm surprised that there's actually a quiet moment. 4 attacks need to be pulled off in the last few minutes of this war on our side, and 1 attack left on their side. This is going to be a close one, man. This is going to be a close one. Oh, no. This is going to be close, guys. Why aren't you in the war? I'm going 10 on 11. Here we go. Okay, Chimps going for the 10v11 attack on their number 1. All right. This is the base I think that we saw a dragon fail on earlier today, because they put down a minion, it just got destroyed by the air bombs, and then another minion come up. So, and then another group of, another minion over here that's just free percentage, so very nice there. And then it will be a queen walk on the right-hand side. Watch out, we just saw, I think it was Tony that failed on the queen walk, so we definitely want to keep our eyes open. Chimps, keep your eyes open for this queen walk. There is a Tesla right there next to that elixir storage, and with all that combined point defense, it gets kind of gnarly in there. So, queen, there we go, there's the rage. Oh, that was close. Okay, so she's going in, taking out this cannon, and she's going to make her way down. Wall breakers doing their thing very nicely. Lots of DPS in this part of the world, guys. It's going to be another rage spell pretty much immediately, I think. Clan Castle gets lured. Queen is not being aggroed, so that is good. Poison spell down on the enemy CC. We got another rage spell. That is some excellent poison and rage usage for chimps. Very nice. Hound is going to pop. Very good. Pups are everywhere, unfortunately. So he's going to destroy all those. Guys, so what he's wanting to do is he's wanting to take out this enemy queen. He's wanting to set up a nice funnel. And he's wanting to get his 6 dragons in to wipe out this town hall. And unfortunately, queen. Okay, queen's ability was popped. She takes out the air defense. She wipes out and takes out the enemy queen. And now, guys, it is... Oh, she needs another rage. I think that queen's going to bite it. Yep. Queen is down. Okay, queen is down. We got a king and some bowlers in the back. We got 2 rage spells. Apparently, they planned for that to happen. We got a golem down, dropped a lot closer to the bottom than earlier, so that's really good. Golem is taking some defenses. We got a CC of bowlers. Actually, it was really good because the king took up the healers, so that's really good. We got bowlers taking care of some things. King's ability goes down, and now we've got some dragons coming straight at this archer tower. So what we need to see, guys, is we need to see these bowlers make a very nice funnel on this left-hand side. Again, so the sweeper is the biggest problem because the sweeper is going to deny these dragons to get to this town hall. I don't know exactly what the plan was here, but hopefully they can still take out enough defenses out there to lead these dragons toward this town hall. There's only 1 dragon. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Ooh. Oh, man. Seeking Your Mind takes out 1 dragon. We got 1 more, and it goes down. Wow. Oh, my goodness. A good try for chimps, but a rough fail for us. Let's see what else we've got. Nothing else is happening, guys. 2 attacks took place. Chimps, Johnny tried on... We had an 11v11 attack, and it was a 1-star. That is unfortunate. So now the score is 79 to 81. Oh, my goodness. Guys, 79 to 81. We've got 2 attacks to go, and I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I honestly cannot say what's going to happen. Fortas has 1 more attack to go. They're up by 2 stars, and we've got a tunnel 11 and a tunnel 10 left. So what could they possibly do to pull out the victory? They need to get 2 stars with 1 attack and 1 star with another to guarantee the victory. So what they're likely planning in the back is they're likely planning a 10v11 attempt, and they're attempting an 11v11 attempt. If they do that, then they'll end up with 82 stars, and we will be in line for a possible tie with Fortas if they don't fail their next attack, guys. This thing is getting a little bit too close for me. It's just a little too close, to be honest. These last attacks are going to break the war. That's exactly right, Emma. Oof. 3 minutes left in the war. 3 attacks to go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. The calm before the storm, guys. Oh boy. This war went from feeling pretty secure to feeling pretty bad right now, to be honest with you. I mean, can BTP pull it off? Yes. Yes, we very much can, because if we get a 11v11 3-star and get 2 stars off of any of these 3, and then a 10v11 2-star and get another, that will be good. But looks like we're going for a... Looks like we're going for a 11v10 3-star, probably a safe bet for Iminia. And he's using the minor attack. This is a very consistent attack. Alright, this is a very consistent attack, so hopefully it goes well. Let's see where Iminia is going to start this thing off. Where's the king? There he is. Alright, king has been deployed up here at the top. Starting out the funnel, and then the queen is starting off on the bottom. And that's also going to start off the funnel. We're going to have miners coming in on the top right-hand side, and they're all going to veer directly into this first Inferno Tower. Grand Warden is in behind for his Eternal Tome ability to be used. We've got miners all around, and 5 heal spells and a rage spell. So I think that we'll be doing fairly well for ourselves here in a moment. Heal spells are down. Glad Castle's being ignored. That's a good thing. Miners are staying very nicely funneled. That Queen is actually surviving a very long time in there. Heal spell down in the middle. There we go. Heal spell down on the miners in the center for that bomb tower and that giant bomb in the Queen. So that's awesome. Those miners wiping out the entire royal family there. Unfortunately, it looks like these miners are gonna... Oh, wait. We got a little group of miners that saved the day on the X-bows. Now, it looks like it's going to be a clockwise sweep of this base. These miners are not making the way toward the Inferno Tower. They're actually going toward the trash ring on the outside. We need these miners to get in there and wipe out that Inferno, or it's going to be GG to Imenia. And actually, we can probably call the war for Fortas LTU. Wow. Okay, well, lots of miners still alive, guys. You cannot sleep on miners. They will surprise you. I would like to see there's a balloon. Okay. I'd like to see a wizard over here to bring these miners into the middle, but it looks like he's going to do it off the corner instead. So all these, the gold mines are going to go down. These miners are going to make their way over into what looks like a very, very dangerous location on the base. There is a lot of miners still left, but they're all very, very tired. They have a lot of health that they've lost so far. And, ooh, it is not looking good for Imenia's attack. Oh, boy. Alright, they're coming through. There's only a couple left, and that is GG. Sorry about that, Imenia. Good try, man. Good try. It is now 79 to 81. We got 10 seconds left, and Chimps is going in for a 10v11 2-star attempt. And so, therefore, even if he makes this 2-star, it is GG, and good congratulations to Fortas for the victory. So, guys, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Chimps is in the middle. What happened to everything in the middle? It's like a giant bomb of death went off and everybody died. Wow. That is crazy, guys. That is just totally crazy. The war has ended. And BTP has lost 79 to 81. Guys, that was rough. Like, that was rough. Generally, BTP does a very good job of closing out this war. These wars. I mean, we're 2-0 in CWL so far. This war, Fortas' defense definitely held up. They did a great job. They had some good attacks. And Fortas LTU has officially won 79 to 81. It's shocking, but it is what it is. Congratulations to Fortas LTU. Thank you guys, everyone, for coming in and watching. This is actually the first CWL war that we've actually lost during a stream, so definitely a different feel than normal, but congratulations once again to Fortas. Thank you, everybody that's been out watching. GG to them, and we're gonna have to call it a day, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and we'll be here again next Saturday, hopefully. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all again next time.